So welcome to the new DL550 Minotaur. All right, again, it's a tool that's a Swiss Army knife where somebody can utilize different attachments to save on money doing a job project. All right, it's more than just a PAT blade, six-way blade hanging off the face of your coupler. It actually has a C-frame that ties low into the chassis. So all the forces are going through that C-frame, all right? And that also gives you more performance on your blade because you're not going up through the arm, all right? If those forces go up through the arm, what's it gonna do to the chassis? It's gonna wanna rock it back, right? And then you're gonna lose some of your tractive effort. When you're down here low, you're pushing through it, and then you're letting the design of the blade do the cutting, okay? So that's why it's different, all right? And you can use it as a dozer or a CTL, okay? When we get into the cab, we'll also see how we integrated the dozer controls into it, but then you can switch it to ISO. You're using the new paddles from the dozer, but you can operate it like a CTL. Our blade itself, all right, this has been designed for the 650M. It comes over onto the Minotaur, the 90-inch and the 96-inch, all right? If you look at a performance of the blade, you'll look at where the paint is worn off on the top of the blade. That's just an old school thing that's been around for a long time. You'll notice our blade is designed to boil the material, all right? We call it involute blade, different radiuses, but that makes it more efficient moving that material and mixing that material, all right? Our side cutters, or our cutting edge, all right, are segmented, but they're also made so that you can flip them for longer life, all right, and interchangeable, all right? Different end bits you can get, all right? Our blade also is cut down the side and laid back for better visibility to the end of it. We've also added for the Minotaur to help control a shoe that's underneath, all right? That can be taken off if you're gonna run machine control, or you can adjust it if you're doing it manually, all right? The blades all come set up for the machine control, all right? You have two options. You have rubber, and then you have steel undercarriage. The steel undercarriage then allows you to change what trackpad you want, okay? This steel undercarriage is similar, if not some of the components are the same as the 650M, all right? But it will not accept the rubber track. That, you think you've seen the black one down over below, you can see the idlers, rollers are different, and also the track frame. So when you order it, you gotta make sure you want steel or you want rubber, you can't swap. Now, when you do get steel, we have the 14-inch single grouser, right? If you order that and then later on want to go to the 18-inch triple grouser, you can exchange them, all right? It's just you can't go to rubber. So when you start talking about track options, all right, that's going to be up to your customer. You know, is he a guy that's doing dedicating dozing and then also CTL work once in a while? Is he in an environment like this where you're in a very rural setting, not much concrete, asphalt to run on? There you might want the more durable steel undercarriage, all right? The 14-inch, really application decision. You know, if you're doing a lot of side hilling, material you want to penetrate, your best push forces for your blade is going to be that single. It's also going to be your highest ground pressure. So you may be an application where it's sandier and you want more flotation. That's when you're going to be looking at the triple grouser or maybe even the rubber. So you start getting around Chicago, municipalities areas, Milwaukee, all that, you might see more inclination to the rubber just because of your asphalt and concrete, all right? These triple grouser and rubber is a less disturbance of the soil, but still give you great tractive effort.